Hi friends, my name is Kaidy and welcome back to Feenyx Jewelry for another wire wrapping tutorial. As usual, I've listed everything you'll need for this project on screen and in the description box. So today I'm working on a pendant that doesn't involve setting a crystal or gemstone. I know that a few of you are just getting started on your wire wrapping journey, so I wanted to show you all another pendant option that just uses wires. For the entire project, you'll need two 9.5-inch pieces of 18 gauge wire and about 5 to 7 feet of 26 gauge round wire. You can substitute the round wire for square wire, and if that's all you have, that works just fine. And any wire, copper, silver, or brass, etc. should do the job. First things first, find the center of one of the 18 gauge wire and bend it completely in half. Then we are going to use our hammer and metal block to flatten the end just where we folded it. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I'm just doing it just for aesthetic purposes. Next, I'm going to separate the two wire ends so I can slip this little round bottle between them to start making the circular shape I'm looking for. Since this is the outer wire of the pendant, I'm going to make it slightly bigger so the other 10 gauge sits inside while leaving enough space for me to weave the 26 gauge wire between both wires. Now I'll form the other 10 gauge wire into my desired circle. Once we're done with that, I'm going to start wrapping around the 10 gauge wire that will be on the inside. And I'm wrapping as many times as it takes to reach where the two 10 gauge wires will meet on both sides. When I get to that point, I'll bring the other 10 gauge wire in and I'll wrap around both wires about 8 to 10 times on each side. It's pretty safe to say that whatever I do on one side will be done on the other. After wrapping around both wires, bring the 26 gauge wire between the two 10 gauge wires and wrap around the inner wire 8 to 10 times. I'm going to do this for the entire circle until I get to the top. Now that I've reached the top of the circle, let's work on the bail. Working from left to right, I'm going to wrap the 26 gauge wire around all 4 wires one at a time. I'm going to do this same weave from right to left and repeat this pattern until I'm about 1.5 inches for our bail. Then we're going to bend the bail forward slightly, and then using a round tool such as a crayon pencil or a color pencil or a small wooden dowel, find the center of the bail and fold it in half, and try to ease it back into its original position so it's sitting upright. To attach the bail, I'm going to use the tail from the 26 gauge wire to wrap around it a few times. Then I'm going to do a row of the weave that we did on the bail just to secure it at the base. Then you can snip the wire and tuck it away. With the wire ends left from the bail, bring the wires through the middle of the pendant with 2 wires going towards each side. With the 2 wires in the center, bring them towards the back of the pendant, snip the ends and tuck them away inside the bail. For the other 2 wires, I'm gonna just freestyle a simple design. Now we can go in and make sure all our wires are secure and all sharp edges are tucked away. I'll also take this time to make sure my weaving looks neat and fix anything that may be out of place. Then all that's left to do now is to add a necklace and show off your new pendant. If you were following along or made this after the fact, I'd love to see how it turned out. Tag me in your photos on Instagram at Feenyx_jewelry. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more wire wrapping techniques and jewelry making. I'll see you in the next one.